And just why are you so sure that Cambius is dead?
I'm not sure. I just thought because you had walked in here looking like somebody had died that, you know, I hope that Michael Cambius was dead.
No, he just left town.
Yeah, like hell he did.
He just didn't leave town.
I mean, with all of the charges against him, how could he? He's not supposed to.
And what makes you so sure he left?
I just came from his condo. The police were there, too.
What for?
Yeah, what has the pervert done now?
And I obtained a search warrant.
Oh, well, did they find any evidence that could help Bianca?
No, unfortunately, it was an unrelated case. And I got a tip that Cambius has been involved in drug trafficking.
The freak's been busy.
Yeah, he's been busy packing up his bags and leaving town. Bianca, I'm sorry I couldn't spare you all this.
Oh, I know.
I mean, you suffered through that hearing only to find out we couldn't even put him on trial. And now he's gotten away from us. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Uncle Jack, I know that you did everything that you could.
Yeah, well, that's not saying much, is it?
I'm just glad that I never have to see his face again.
Yeah, let's just hope that he falls off the face of this earth.
Oh, God.
You okay?
No.
You want to go lay down?
No. You know what? I need to talk to you, Uncle Jack. Alone.
Well, if it gets too hot for you, call me, okay?
Okay.
I'm not playing, Bianca, you promise?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I
nothing's too
promise.
small.
I'm gonna call you.
I love you.
Me too.
You know, things are looking up now that Cambius is gone for everybody.
Now, you, little missy, I want you to come over here and I want you to rest, and I'm gonna get you something to eat. What do you have a taste for?
Nothing.
Sweetheart, listen to me. You have to keep up your strength. Now, why don't I go in there, make a protein shake, fresh strawberries,
Uncle
we'll split
Jack, I'm
it.
sorry. I have something that I gotta tell you, and I think that if I don't tell you right now...
Okay. Okay, well. Let's talk.
I think I'd rather stand.
Okay, sweetheart, I'm listening. What's on your mind?
I don't know how I'm gonna say this.
Just say it. Bianca, I love you. You know you can tell me anything, so.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, I come in here and I tell you that Cambius is missing and we have no idea where he is. Of
No,
course you're
I'm not
sorry.
afraid of Michael Cambius.
Well, then what?
I'm afraid for Mom.
But Cambius is not involved.
Well, yes, he is involved. God, I don't...
Oh, look, whoa. Do you want me to call Eric?
No,
Come
I
over here.
know.
Look.
Uncle Jack, this is between you and me.
Okay, sweetheart, you take your time, speak your mind. I'm not going anywhere.
Uncle Jack, do you still love Mom?
What does that have to do?
No, I need to know. Okay, please. Do you love her?
In spite of everything that's happened, yes, I love your mother. I love Erica with all my heart. You know, where's this coming from exactly?
Uncle Jack, it has never been more important for Mom to know that you love her and that you will stand by her no matter what.
Yeah, but it's just not that simple. I mean, your mother and I have some things we have to work out before we can take another trip down that aisle.
Because she lied to you. And she kept the truth from Greenlee, too. I know. I don't know why Mom does these things. But it's out now. You know the truth.
Yeah, but don't you think that was a pretty big secret to keep from me?
Yes,
huh?
I know it was. But I also know that you guys can work past this. I mean, you just told me you love her in spite of everything. You can't let Greenlee or anybody else stand in the way of your happiness. Lost you. And I know how much that killed her being apart from the two of us.
Don't underestimate your mother. I mean, Erica is nothing if not strong.
Think about why she lost us, Uncle Jack. It was because you wouldn't lie. The truth came out at the custody hearing.
Yeah.
And Mom loves you more than anyone in the world.
Yeah, well, except you.
Is it any wonder that she tried to fight against the truth? That she tried to keep the fact that Greenlee is your daughter a secret all this time?
So what are you suggesting? That I just forget about this?
No, I don't expect you to forget about it, but I want you to forgive her because you understand why she did it. She did it to protect you and to protect your future together. Why can't you see that?
Bianca, why are you so worked up about this? I mean, why now at this point in time?
We have all kept secrets at one time or another. I mean, I didn't tell about being raped, and that's why we didn't have enough evidence against Michael Cambius. I mean, because I kept quiet, that's why he walked.
Now, you listen to me. Don't you blame yourself for that, okay? Please, never,
Okay,
ever
then
blame...
fine, then don't blame Mom for what she did. You have to stand by her. You have to love her and protect her.
Protect her? Protect her from what, Bianca? Sweetheart, why does Erica need protecting? From what?
When Mom found out that Michael Cambius had raped me, she nearly came apart. But when she hears about this...
About what?
It's not over. What Michael did to me.
Oh, honey, of course it's going to take you a while to deal with this and to move on with your life.
Maybe forever. Maybe for the rest of my life.
Oh, my God. Did Michael do... Did Cambius do something else to you? Something you haven't told anyone?
Before I tell you this, you need to promise me that you're going to stand by Mom, that you're going to stand by her no matter what, and that you are going to help her cope with this.
Bianca, listen to me. I will always be there for you, and I will always be there for your mother. I swear.
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant with Michael Cambius' child.
Here you go, sweetie.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I had to tell you
Oh,
this.
please, please, honey. Don't apologize to me. Are you absolutely sure that you're pregnant?
Yes, I'm sure. David ran the tests. They confirmed it. It was after the hearing, and that's why I had to tell you about it now. Because maybe it's not too late. I mean, the judge did say that if we had any new evidence that she would reconsider taking Michael to trial, and this would be considered evidence.
Yes, honey, but...
I mean, I know that it doesn't prove that he forced me, but I still think that in my case, it means a lot. I mean, I don't have sex with men. Everyone knows that. And I'm not afraid to go back on the stand and testify again, not just for me, but because we need to stop Michael Cambius from doing this to anyone else.
Michael Cambius has already been stopped. For good.
How do you know that?
How do I know Michael's finished?
Yeah, well, you sounded so certain.
He's missing. He's gone.
But he'll turn up. I mean, he always has in the past, hasn't
Oh,
he?
I hope he does. You know, they found a large amount of heroin when they searched his condo. Evidently, Cambius thought he was invincible. Well, he is not. With that kind of evidence, even without the rape charges, I can send this guy away for a long, long time, Bianca.
But what if you can't find him? I mean, it's possible that he'll go underground, isn't it? He has enough money to leave the country.
We'll find him. Yeah, sure, he has enough cash to skip the country, but he also has a lot of enemies, and I think a few of them would not necessarily choose the legal course of action.
You mean somebody might take the law into their own hands?
Yeah, I think somebody might just do that. Don't you? And nobody would shed a tear, would they? Forget about Campius. What about you? Have you given any thought to what you want to do next?
I have no idea. But I don't know how I can tell Mom about this.
Bianca, are you saying in order to keep this from your mother, you would terminate your pregnancy?
It's an option, isn't it?
Yeah, sure, it's an option, but if you exercise that option just to protect your mother,
No, That can't be why. But this is what most women do if they're in this situation, if they're raped. I mean, if there was ever any justification.
Oh, no, whoa. You don't need to justify this in any way or rationalize it in any way. All you have to do is what's the best thing for you, okay? And if this is what you want, then when it comes time...
I don't know what I want. I mean, I thought I knew what I wanted, but then...
Then what, sweetheart?
I'm thinking about Kendall. She came to see me.
Kendall?
Yeah. She was so... She tried so hard to make me feel better. And at the time, it was like I couldn't even hear her, but now I realize how sweet she was, how honestly sorry she was for ever having brought Michael Cambius into our lives. What if Mom had terminated her pregnancy when she was raped? There would be no Kendall. She would never have existed. And everything that she ever did and every thought that she ever had would never have happened. Can I do that to my... I mean, what I do now matters. Not just now, but 20 years from now and even after I'm dead.
You are a very wise young woman. Do you know that? Yes, you're absolutely right. This is something that you must consider, but ultimately, Bianca, listen to me. You have to do what is going to be best for you. And I don't think you're ready to decide that yet. And that's okay. You have some time. This is a decision that you alone are going to have to make, but you don't have to go through it alone. There's somebody very, very close to you who knows exactly what you're going through.
Mom, I'm pregnant by the man who raped me. I can't. I won't. I can't do this to her.
Bianca, you know your mother is going to want to help you in any way she can. She's going to want to support you no matter what your decision is.
Yes, I know. That makes it worse. Can you just imagine the look on her face when I tell her this?
Whoa, wait. Just 1 second. You cannot suffer for yourself and for her, okay? Now, you listen to me. Erica Kane has overcome obstacles that would have destroyed you and me, okay? And she will find the strength, Bianca. She will find the strength because it's you who is hurting.
You know, it has been so long since I brought anything good into my mother's life.
No, whoa, that is not true.
I haven't seen her smile in such a long time, and certainly not because of anything I did.
So you're considering terminating your pregnancy to spare your mother more pain?
No, that can't be the reason.
Well, then, in that case, she's going to find out eventually, isn't she?
Maybe eventually, but not for months. And That's if I decide to go through with it.
Yes, but during all that time, you will be depriving yourself of her comfort, of her love. Bianca, she knows better than anyone else what you're going through here. And as you so wisely told me not long ago, Erica kept the secret from me. And you see where it got us.
Yeah, your wedding, it never happened.
That's right. That's right. And again, as you pointed out, though she honestly believed that she had good reasons to keep that secret, it blew up. It blew up in all of our faces,
Yeah,
now did it?
I know.
Okay. Now, if you keep this from her, that's just going to add to the pain. It's going to be more misunderstanding. What you have to tell Erica will hurt her to hear. There's no doubt about that, sweetheart. But she will be devastated if she finds out that you didn't think that you could let her help you through this, that you wouldn't let her help you through this.
So I'll be making it worse.
Honey, I will be there with you when you tell her if that's what you want, okay?
Thank you, Uncle Jack. I'm so glad that I told you. I feel so much better.
Good.
I'm tired.
No, honey, I'll bet you're exhausted. Would it be possible for you to just not think about this for a couple of hours? Maybe get some rest, huh?
Yeah, maybe if I could sleep.
Yeah, I think sleep would be a good idea. Come on. Should come over here, lay down, relax. You're not going to be making any major decisions tonight, sweetheart. And whatever you decide, I'm going to be with you every step of the way.
This is like when I was a little girl.
Yeah, when I used to tuck you in and kiss you goodnight. Yeah, it is.
And then you would read me a bedtime story?
Right?
Do you remember what my favorite bedtime story was?
Widow Wabbit's World.
I can't believe you remember that.
Why? It was my favorite, too. Are you kidding here?
Thank God for you, Uncle Jack.
If you need anything, I mean anything at all, you just call me, okay? Because right now you are the most important thing in the world. Now you lay that beautiful head down right here. Come on. Try to get some sleep. There you go. I'll talk to you. And a kiss goodnight. I love you.
I love you. How am I gonna tell you this? This whole thing is gonna happen to you all over again. Will you be able to survive it? Will you ever be able to look at me the same way again?